Republican frontrunners making the rounds early in the primary states as the party infighting ramps up.
Fox News correspondent Rich Edson follows the campaigning from Des Moines.
Former President Donald Trump and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis are trading insults from halfway across the country. The Republican presidential rivals are touring the early voting states. DeSantis hitting New Hampshire Thursday before heading to South Carolina today, repeating his claim that the next president needs 2 full terms to bring the federal government under control. A thinly veiled swipe at the former president, who would only be eligible for 4 more years in the White House.
And don't let anyone tell you they can do this in 24 hours or in 6 months or anything like that. This is going to be trench warfare. You got to understand how to use the levers of power.
Trump hitting back during a 2-day tour of Iowa, claiming he would end the war in Ukraine within 24 hours and get America back on track within just a few months.
I've been watching DeSantis go out and say, I've got 8 years. It's going to be 8 years. Let me tell you something. Right there, you should vote against him. It'll take me 6 months.
Candidates polling behind the two are trying to break through. The field is about to get more crowded next week, with former VP Mike Pence, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie expected to enter the race. Officials in the early primary states say voters are keeping their options open.
We're going to have a whole circus, if you will, of candidates as they come through New Hampshire, and most of these campaigns are getting off on the right foot.
DeSantis is scheduled to join several other Republican candidates here in Iowa tomorrow for Senator Joni Ernst's annual Roast and Ride fundraiser. In Des Moines, Iowa, Rich Edson, Fox News.
Governor DeSantis has a 6-city fundraising tour across Texas planned for next week. He's due here in Houston on Thursday and in the Woodlands next Friday.